Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about JDS versus Jairzinho Rozenstruik. What a crazy matchup is being talked about. Let's get into it right now. All right, first let's start with Jairzinho Rozenstruik. He's 6'2", has a 78-inch reach. He has a kickboxing background, very experienced kickboxer, 76 wins, 8 losses, 1 draw. 64 of those wins have been by way of knockout. He's a powerhouse. Biggie Boy trains out of American Top Team in Coconut Creek, Florida. He's been competing in mixed martial arts since 2012. His MMA record is 10 wins, 1 loss, 9 wins by knockout. Of course, Jairzinho lost his last fight against Francis Ngannou via KO. Kind of like no shame in that. Who doesn't Francis knock out? With that being said, it still was an embarrassing loss, not a good performance. 20 seconds, he was out of there. I personally think that Rozenstruik could have done better than that. He has a lot of potential if he keeps working on his takedown defense, if he works on his ground game. We all know that his stand-up is very dangerous. Moving on to Junior Dos Santos, former UFC heavyweight champ. Dos Santos is 6'4", big boy. He's been competing for a long time. His mixed martial arts record is 21 wins, 7 losses, 15 wins by way of knockout. JDS is definitely more of a striker than anything, loves to knock people out. He does have a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. JDS is currently on a 2-fight skid. He lost his last fight against Curtis Blades via TKO, and the fight before that he lost to Francis Ngannou via TKO. Not a good last pair of fights for JDS. So how does JDS stack up against Rozenstruik? Well, I think Rozenstruik is definitely the fresher fighter out of the two. I don't think JDS's chin is shot, but I definitely think he's been in a ton of wars. Granted, Rozenstruik has a very lengthy kickboxing record, so I'm sure he's taken a lot of damage himself. But I think that Jairzinho is the fresher fighter. This fight will most likely be a striking match. If JDS was smart, he would try to get the fight to the mat, where I think he would have the advantage. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure he would have the advantage. He could possibly get a submission, ground and pound, coast to like a decision. But knowing JDS, he likes to keep fights exciting. He likes to get in there and bang. I think this would be a striking affair. And if it's pure striking, at this point, I might give the edge to Rozenstruik. Now, JDS has some of the best boxing we've ever seen in the heavyweight division in the UFC. But he's 36 right now. Like I said, he's taken a ton of damage. He's been in a lot of wars. I think he's considerably slower, and his reflexes are a little bit off compared to prime JDS. And for those reasons, I think that Rozenstruik would beat him on the feet. Rozenstruik, even though he lost to Ngannou, no shame in that. Who doesn't Ngannou knock out? Like I said, I think this is going to be a striking match, and if it is, I think Rozenstruik's going to be a little bit quicker, a little bit better reflexes, and I think he's going to catch JDS at some point and stop him. At minimum, a dominant decision. But JDS is a great fighter. He's a former champion. He may turn back the clock. You never know. This is mixed martial arts. When punches and kicks are being thrown, anything can happen. Like I said earlier, if JDS is smart, he would try to get this fight to the mat, at least for a portion of the fight, soften Rozenstruik up. And if he wants to get the fight back to the feet, try to finish Rozenstruik there, he can try to after Rozenstruik is a little bit battered. So I think it's crucial that JDS tries to get him down or attempts to. But anyway, guys, you let me know about this fight. Who do you think is going to win and why in the comment section? Pretty exciting matchup if they do make this happen. If you guys enjoyed this segment, consider subscribing, like and share. Helps the channel grow. Appreciate it, guys, to the max. And until the next one, take care.